Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Hopefully. I hope everything sounds good. Is it echoing? I can't tell. But hello. Hello, hello. I'm using, the Blue Yeti microphone. So, normally I use the 3DO, but, this time I'm not. But how is everybody? How's everybody doing? Hopefully well. I know it's been a while, and I'm really sorry that streams are so sparse at the moment, but hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be back to my regular scheduled programming. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just really busy. Really busy with personal IRL things. Abandoned? I did not abandon anybody. Dark Gator, thank you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He was scratching on repeat. I'm glad you liked it. Those are my favorite like ASMR videos that I watch. So yeah, I'm really happy that it's doing well and that you guys really like it. It is a softer sound. I think you can check the stream streak in the channel points, I believe. Hi Flay. Hello, hello, hello. Is this a good morning, or is this like you woke up from a nap? Hello, hello. If you ask a friend to hang out 2 times, and for whatever reason he declines or can't make it, should I ask a 3rd time? Or should I wait for him to ask? I'm actually not sure. I feel like I'm the worst person to ask. I don't really have friends. I don't know, I feel like I would maybe ask again, and then if he declines again, like 3rd time, then maybe wait for him to ask. Or if they decline, you could ask if there would be like a better time, maybe. Not even morning at 2 a.m. I am broke, Beryl. I have no money. That's why I haven't fed the mods. Lord Cheese, thank you for the pity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Hello, Jeffrey Wong. Hello, hello, hello. Do you guys like the fuzzy mic cover? Time to start selling crochets. I have been crocheting a lot lately, actually. I'm making hats for my friends. I know I just said I don't have it. I meant IRL. I don't really have any in-person friends. I have online friends that I'm making a bunch of hats for. I've been getting caught up on all the things that I have been procrastinating on. So, yeah, as well as just having a lot of stuff I need to do in general. Oh, I have Cheapest right behind me. Get that room cleaned. I actually am cleaning my room too. I have stuff everywhere. I'm like going through a lot of stuff and like getting rid of a lot of stuff too. Water the garden. What kind of stuff do you have in your garden? Is it like a vegetable garden or like flowers? Mod abuse. How are you doing, hamster? Yes, I don't have dishes or trash on my desk actually. You're sick. Oh no. Did you get hit with the parasite? Did you eat lettuce? Used to be vegetables, but we cut back on that because it was a mess to deal with. So flowers. Got a full irrigation system. That's so fancy. I've always really like wanted a vegetable garden, but it seems like a lot of upkeep, and it also seems like it probably produces a lot more vegetables than I could realistically eat. But no, Jeeves does not have the cone anymore. She stopped licking at her feet. So she doesn't have the cone. She only needed the cone on for like 2 or 3 days. How are you doing, potato? Potato, potato, potato. How are you doing, Davy? Somebody tried to buy you Taco Bell. And you declined? Did you decline? Why would you decline? I would eat Taco Bell. Free Taco Bell. How are you doing, Dragon? Yes, that's very true, Scott. Do I play Rivals? Like Marvel Rivals? I do not. I do not play. Do you have old neighbors with a vegetable garden right next to yours? Every day I have to do small talk. Wait, why was it horrifying? I feel like old people are really nice, aren't they? You had Taco Bell today? Hold the lettuce. Wait, do you actually tell them to hold the lettuce? I'll be honest, I've been eating produce this entire time. I have not stopped consuming lettuce And I have not gotten hit. So. How are you doing, side job? What does the dog play? At the moment, not really anything. I used to be into bullet journaling, but I kind of fell out of it. I have a really difficult time with keeping up with something like that every day, so I just kind of stopped. So I just have like a half filled out bullet journal. But it's like only half of it is filled out, so I can't throw it away because I have like half of a notebook, you know? How are you doing, Phoenix? How are you doing, Satsune Miku? So the bullet journal concept is you're supposed to write everything down actually. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's literally, cuz I have the book by the guy. I don't know if he invented it, but he kind of, I don't know. I have the bullet journal book. But the way he does it is he writes down everything. So you write down like all the things you want to do for the day, just notes for the day, things you want to remember, like everything goes into the notebook. And it's dated, like you date everything so that you can find information, I guess. But I don't know, I started it at a time in my life where I didn't have a whole lot going on. So I kind of fell out of it because there wasn't a lot to write about, I guess. This is not a new model. This is just one of my alternate models. I have two models. I have this one. This one is the Twin Tails customizable model. And then the other one that I use is the Prism customizable model. But I have a lot of like hairstyles and outfits on the Prism one. So I guess it kind of seems like I have like a lot of models, but really I only have two main models and then just alternate hairstyles and outfits for them. Yeah, it is customizable. Like honestly, you can put whatever you want in there. Some people do it just for like daily journaling. But like I guess like the core idea of the bullet journal method specifically is like it's like a diary and a planner and a notepad, like all combined. Yeah, the rigging on this model is really, really good. I really like the rigging on this. It is more expressive. A gratitude journal. I actually have a gratitude journal too. I do. I collect journals and then never use them. But yeah, I do actually have a gratitude journal too. that I should use. Actually, I don't know where it's at. I might have gotten rid of it. I don't know. How are you doing, Swarm? Yeah, I don't have the neatest handwriting either. Like, my handwriting is actually pretty atrocious. And I'm left-handed, so, I tend to smudge my pens and make a mess. What's happening with the title? What do you mean? It's just a shorter stream tonight. And I haven't been streaming as often as I would like to, so. Is it true that left-handed people are more creative and right-handed people more logical? I feel like that's probably a myth. Apparently left-handed people can't use right-handed scissors. Like, with their left hand. I'm out here like, how does that make any sense? I use scissors with my right hand. I'm left-handed, but I literally only write and draw with my left hand. I do everything else right-handed. Have a good one, Bendy. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. You write and draw left and everything else is right. Yeah, that's how I am. What do I brush my teeth with? My right hand, I think. I swap hands, actually. When I brush my teeth, I swap hands. Eating, I eat if I only have one utensil or chopsticks. I eat with my right hand. But if I'm like having a steak or something I need to cut, I cut with my right hand and eat with my left hand. Or like ramen, I will have like the big soup spoon in my left hand and a fork or chopsticks or whatever in my right hand. Are you saying I'm LARPing? How are you doing? Is it Froggy? Welcome in, welcome in. And hello, Mondo Media. Yes, I twirl my spaghetti. I also twirl my ramen if I have a fork. If I don't have chopsticks, I twirl my ramen. But you gotta twirl it on the fork. Put it in the big giant soup spoon and then dip it in the broth. That's how you do it. I don't know how someone would LARP being left-handed. It's like you either are or you're not, but I guess, I don't know. Maybe because I don't do everything with my left. Huntress Spectre, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. How was your stream? How was your stream? Those of you who don't know me, my name is Rhea. I am a dog girl, VTuber, as you can see, and I mainly stream ASMR and make ASMR videos on YouTube. But welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope your stream was well. They turned a chat into a war zone. War zone? What happened? If I really need to, I can write with my right hand. So. Chaos. 50% Warzone, 50% cat terrier. Was there a cat? Do you have a cat? You didn't do anything. I don't know if I can trust you. And one likes to be heard. I have a dog, so I understand that. She's laying right behind me, actually. A spider. I do not like bugs. So I am sorry about that. Spiders are scary. There's a house centipede living in my sink right now. I don't think it can crawl out. So it's just been living there. A house centipede, they're like 2 inches long with the really, really long legs. What did I name it? I did not name it, actually. Should I name it? Why not flush it away? It's because my drying rack is in there. Take a picture for the Discord. I don't know. You got spooked by a hand-sized one standing in your doorway at night. A centipede or a spider. Both are very scary. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Yeah, that's true. They eat the spiders. That's why I leave them alone whenever I see them. I leave them alone. Name it after one of the mods. Alright, its name is Beryl. A house centipede. That's so scary. Hand size, I don't think I've ever seen one that big. Do they just keep growing? With the legs. Still with the legs. I'm like... That's so big. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. I have not read that. I do like centipedes more than spiders, yes. I think probably because with centipedes, like, they're more noticeable, I can see them. Whereas like spiders, sometimes they can be like really small and good at hiding, I don't know. Fighting a bunch of lizards. I haven't seen any lizards actually. There is an herbivorous spider. Bagheera kidling. 90% of its diet consists of plants, and it's a jumping spider. The only known spider that eats plants. That's actually really neat. The dog ate one. Yeah, Cheebs would probably eat one. She tried to eat a frog last night. She's scratching herself right now. I want to put a different mic cover on. Hopefully this isn't too loud taking off. How are you doing, Clarinet? Do you want to guess what kind of mic cover this is? It's not cork, it's soft. How are you doing, Adrian? Round. Foam. This is not foam. Honestly, no one's gonna guess it, I bet. It's a crocheted one, but it's crocheted with eyelash yarn. Yeah, I do. This one's a different one than the other one I used. called eyelash yarn. You'll have to look it up because it's yarn that has a lot of strings like off of it. So it's kind of like a fuzzy mic cover because it's got all this like hair. Yeah, like eyelashes. I was just looking at Jeeves. Like the sweater SpongeBob makes for Squidward. Yes. You pictured it. You know people that drain their ramen broth once it's done cooking? The broth is my favorite part too. I want soup. I want soup. Oh, thank you for the biddy, Sacris. Managed to make it home from your walk without being eaten alive. Yeah, I have like a couple mosquito bites on around my ankles actually. You wonder how the Krusty Krab would do if it's in the real world. I feel like Burger King is pretty much Krusty Krab. I don't know. They had a collab like last year or something, I think. I also hate mosquitoes. Have a good one, Spartan. Have I tried one of the Asian soups with things like leek, beef, mystery ingredients? I've had a lot of Asian soups, but I don't know the one you're talking about. How are you doing, Zombie? And how are you doing, Star? Good night, Sombra. Good night, good night, good night, good night. One time you saw about 8 mosquito bites on a scar that you have on your leg. Oh my god. Just on the scar? That's so interesting. Why they would choose that spot. I like ramen more than pho. I do like pho though. How are you doing, Celestial? How are you doing, Harris? Beef pho. I do really like pho. I haven't had it in years though, actually. How are you doing, Samuel? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Tonkatsu ramen Costco sells. I need to go to Costco one of these days. But yeah, I used to get I don't know if it was a tonkatsu ramen, like the frozen ramen, but I felt like they had chicken. Tonkatsu is normally like a pork-based broth, and I think the chicken, it was like more of a shoyu ramen. But yeah, like the frozen ramen bowls from Costco were always so good. They were really, really salty though. I actually couldn't legit drink the broth afterwards because it was so salty. They sell bowls of instant tonkatsu ramen, and they sell cartons of tonkatsu broth. I see. I actually ate ramen today. I had Shin ramen. And I put a fried egg, a runny fried egg on top, and I had cheese. I melted a slice of cheese into the broth. I had dumplings that I should have put in it. I used to put like dumplings in my ramen. Yeah, well, it's the normal Shin ramen, but it's still kind of spicy. Yeah, fake American cheese because it melts better. Oh, I've never gotten sick from Asian food. That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry that happens to you. I love Asian food a lot. Thank you for the pity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Sushi. I don't actually like sushi. I don't like raw fish. Cobalt, thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Zach, welcome in. How are you? How is that possible? I don't know. I'm letting my Japanese ancestry down. I don't like seafood in general, but raw fish kind of gives me the ick. What about cooked sushi rolls? I haven't had a cooked one. Also, the thing with sushi is when you order it, like you're ordering a whole roll. And what if I don't like it? I want to try like one piece. I don't have Japanese ancestry. My grandmother is literally from Japan. My dad is half Japanese. Yeah, I'm a quarter, but I look like a white girl, so. Fake Tingler. Here for the dog. Hello, how are you doing, Iridescent? And how are you doing? Tell Meg. I'm not sure how to say your name. No sun is how you keep your skin youthful for when you're 60. That is true. However, I do have to go outside because I have a dog. The sun is a deadly laser. How are you doing, Dr. Payne? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Guido? And Leonie? Which is easier? Hello. Taro wafers. I've never had taro wafers. I like a lot of Japanese like salty snacks, like pretz. I love pretz. I've never been to a conveyor belt sushi place. I don't think those exist near me. I'm glad. Some of them are good, some of them are mid. I feel like conveyor belt sushi is more of like an experience than... I don't know. Like you go for the experience, and don't they normally have like the thing where you trade in your plates and you get like gacha? They have like the little gacha machines for your plates. How much sushi have I tried? I've honestly not tried very many. Because usually the only time I will try it is if I have friends that order it, and then I'll like try a piece, but I normally don't like it. Also, the pieces I feel like are too big. They're too big. I have a small head, small mouth, So it makes it really difficult to eat as well. Yeah, the struggle of small people. I also don't have like a really big appetite either, so like I love buffets, but I just don't eat a lot. Oh, ow, hit my elbow. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know how to say your name. Isa? Heard sushi belt. Coming straight from Satisfactory. Let's take a double take. I have not had okonomiyaki, but I would really, really like to try it. Do I like watermelons or melons? As far as melons go, I like cantaloupe the most. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've had honeydew. I can't remember. I know it's the green one, but like I feel like I've tried it in the past, but I liked cantaloupe more, probably because it was sweeter. I don't think I've traveled a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of watermelon. I like the very center of the watermelon where it's like the sweetest and juiciest. As soon as it starts getting pink, I'm like, no. Or like firm. My Jeebus is here. I'm doing some hot takes today. I'm not much of a fruit person, really. Yellow watermelons. Like the watermelon part you eat is yellow? I don't know anything about those. I do love cucumbers though. I do love cucumbers, but I like them in a salty, savory way, like in a salad or pickles. Or like a cucumber salad, like the Asian ones. Yeah, I like cucumber salads and stuff. Usually only find the yellow kind from local farmers markets. I see. Hi, Blue Wolf. Hello, hello, hello. How do I spell her name? It is Cheeebus. Jeebus. I like kimchi, but I don't like sauerkraut. As far as kimchi goes, though, I prefer young kimchi, like less fermented kimchi, because I like to be a little less sour. Yes, yes, cheapest. The fermented part is the only reason to eat it. I know, I know. I just prefer it to be a little less sour and like a little sweeter, I guess. Not like you don't eat it and you're like, "Oh, that's sweet." But I just prefer it to be a little less sour. I also like young kimchi more too because I like the cabbage to be firmer, like crunchier. So what I would normally do is I'd make a batch of kimchi, like fresh, but I wouldn't do like the fermentation. I'd just put it in the fridge, and I'd just eat it. Eat it like that. Pickle ice cream, no. Pickled ginger? I like pickled ginger. How are you doing, Celestial? We got 2 Celestials now. I have made it before, but not the super traditional way because I don't have like the shrimp paste and some of the other stuff. Nor do I have a food processor to like blend stuff, and I didn't have daikon radish either. So I did it with like what I could, which was mainly gochujang, gochugaru. I think it has sugar in it. I think there's rice wine vinegar. I pretty much had to do it without the shrimp paste. Or like the baby shrimps. I don't know what they call that. Can't remember. What is your guys' favorite brand of pickles? Arby's sauce. Hello, welcome in. You used to make kimchi, but you were banned from it because of how much it stank. Maybe because I don't like ferment it. Like I don't ferment it on my counter or anything. It never stunk. I think the stinkiest thing was maybe like the fish sauce. But like I feel like the kimchi itself did not smell. I don't know. I don't like the texture of shrimp really. I'll eat it. Like if it's like small shrimp, like in an egg roll or in a shrimp fried rice. I like coconut shrimp. But just eating like normal shrimp, I don't know, I don't care for it. Maybe on like a grilled skewer with like a marinade or something. Am I telling you a shrimp fried this rice? Yes. How are you doing, Hattie? Is it any good? Is what good? Or are you asking about the pickle ice cream? Would have to be flavored like a skewer marinade, yes. I do not care for shrimp cocktail, no. Like just like the cold shrimps that you dip in cocktail sauce. I don't like cocktail sauce. So but yeah, what is your guys' favorite brand of pickles? I like Grillos. And I like the spicy ones. Because I'll just stand at the fridge and eat like 3 pickle spears. It's a big list. Would you guys consider me a picky eater? Is that just my autism? I don't think that I'm not picky, to be honest. Thank you, Van. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? There's a bearded old dude on the jar. I don't know if I know that one. You've tried to test pickle brands and you discovered you like pickles. How are you doing, Tima? I'm doing good. Clausen. I like pickles that are like cold brined. I don't know how to say that. The ones that you have to buy in the refrigeration section. 'Cause I like that they're crunchier. How are you doing, Art? And how are you doing, Shiver? My favorite fighter jet. I don't know fighter jets. The ones that look like UFOs. Yeah, Grillo's does a cold brine. They don't heat it up at all. Thank you for the super chat. Foreskin. What a great name. Welcome in. Thank you. I only speak English. Unfortunately, I only speak English. How are you doing, Z3? The TR3B Black Manta. Maybe. I don't know the names. F-22. Oh, that's true. I do know that one. Get some Japanese study going. I was on such a grind with my Japanese learning, and then I stopped. But I need to get back into it. I can link. I think I have my Anki decks linked in my Discord. I have a Japanese learning channel in there, and I have a bunch of stuff pinned. I pretty much am only doing the Kaishi deck, which is like a kanji learning deck. But I haven't done it in like a month maybe. So I'm honestly really scared to open up my Anki. I'm gonna have to set my review limits, like how many cards a day I can review, so I can eventually catch up. My grandmother did, but she has since passed a while back, and I know she has family that's, I believe, still in Japan, but I don't know them. But I think it would be really cool to connect with them one day. I know she had sisters, so I'm assuming that I probably have some distant cousins. Hopefully. How are you doing, Economical? Iso, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my grandpa met my grandma in like World War II or something. from the war. He was stationed over there. welcome in, Neo. It's okay. How you doing, Talon? How romantic. I know. Wartime. Spouses. The doggo war. How are you doing, clothing? Hank Hill's Japanese half-brother Bufferea. I don't understand. Do I doom scroll? I do. I think it'd be rarer to find somebody who doesn't doom scroll. I think everybody doom scrolls. But how are you doing, Prada? I am part Japanese, yes, I'm 1/4. I do not know them. I doom scroll Twitter and YouTube Shorts. How many hours? I would like to not answer that. The issue is I'm a content creator, so I can't exactly just delete social media. It's kind of important for me to be on there. I don't have Instagram and TikTok. Like, I technically have accounts for Rhea, but I don't make short form content. So I don't have anything posted. I just tried to claim my name. You like my vibe? Thank you, Super Saiyan. Right now, about once a week. Whenever I can. But in about a month or so, like 3 weeks, I will hopefully be streaming a lot more often. I just have a bunch of stuff that I have to take care of, unfortunately. How are you doing, Aegis? When getting a game stream? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Besa! Besa. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Rhea. I am a dog girl VTuber and I mainly stream ASMR and I make ASMR YouTube videos too. But welcome in. How was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. I want to do more VR ASMR. I have to figure out how to get my room quieter. The base stations are just so loud. Playing balloons. Did they come out with a new one? Because I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people play it. Yeah, they're so loud. of course VR also makes my computer ramp up as well. So I have the base stations and VR in my computer, and it just sounds like I have an AC in front of my mic. Like a fan or something. It's so loud. I have made VR ASMR. I think I did maybe two live streams, but they were at my previous house that I lived in, so I could get the environment quieter than I can here where I moved. And also I have several VR videos because those ones are actually easier. It's easier to film VR than stream VR for like background noise because I recorded all of the sounds separately. So 30-meter cable for the mic. My mixer has a really long cable. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm like kind of cramped. Like in this corner of my room. So I can't get my PC too far away. How are you doing, Haggle? Yeah, I recorded all of it separately, and it takes a very long time to do. So POV being investigated for tax evasion. Also, Anonymous, thank you for gifting that sub to Besa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Being investigated by a dog officer who doesn't know what it's doing. Oh, thank you, Toxic. I'm glad you like my voice. I think it's because, you know, being a streamer, obviously streamers do not pay their taxes. But also, I had a couple jail-themed ASMR streams where the reasons were tax evasion. So how you doing? Is it ouchie? Do I wear wigs? I do not wear wigs. I've tried to wear wigs before, but like cosplay wigs, but I have a small head, so they end up being too big. Hello, Dropkick. What have I cosplayed? Followed for the good title. How are you doing, Zaw? Welcome in. I have cosplayed 02, I think is her name, from Darling in the Franxx. I've never seen that anime. But I've cosplayed her before. And I've cosplayed Nurse Miku before. My favorite anime. Yes, I really like Beyond the Boundary. We just watched that one in Discord actually not too long ago. And I like Madoka Magica. And they're coming out with, I think the third movie soon, hopefully. I like the Monogatari series as well, and I like Frieren. I also like Apothecary Diaries as well. I know, soon. TM. My favorite Monogatari girl is Shinobu. I have seen Steins Gate, yes. And I've played maybe half of one of the visual novels. I like Ononoki too, in the Monogatari series. Yes, I love Apothecary Diaries so much too. I have heard about the Steins Gate visual novel reboot, yeah. Going to a zoo, that's so fun. I love zoos and aquariums and museums and all that stuff. I have not seen Bocchi the Rock. I think I saw like, how many seasons of Parasite are there? I've seen one season. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. One season. Okay, so I've seen Parasite then. I didn't know there was like a movie then or something, or is it called Parasite the Maxim? I think I was watching Parasite when I was watching Psychopaths. I really liked Psychopaths. You taught English in Japan. Did you do the JET program? Or I guess there's like a bunch of similar programs. Wait, have we talked about this before? I know I've talked about like JET program stuff or whatever before, but I can't remember if it was with you. If you're the one that did it. But that's so neat. I never got accepted. Because I'm too dumb. Psychopaths has been on your backlog for 12 years. Psychopaths came out with season 3. I don't think I'm caught up then. Oh yeah, you were in Iraq. Just a silly little guy. How are you doing, Okamiku? I have not seen any Digimon. You couldn't sign up for Jet because you were living in Japan at the time. Oh. How are you doing, Evie? How are you doing, Neo? How are you doing, Hyper Lightning? At work. That's toxic. I have another crochet mic cover. I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone. This one is also pink. All of my mic covers are pink. Just about. But this one is acrylic yarn that has sequins on it. I'm not using a sound interface for the Yeti, no. Golden age of teaching English in Japan is over. Yeah, I think my only hope for being able to live in Japan is signing with an agency that's based in Japan. Whether that be going the Corpo VTuber route or just like a talent agency in general. But I probably wouldn't even be able to move for a long time because I have a dog, and I know Japan is like extremely strict on allowing animals in. And I honestly do not think my Chibis could handle the move because she's a very anxious dog. A 1 month long test run vacation would be better. That's true. I haven't been to Japan. But I would like to go someday. Like, I obviously would like travel for vacation there first before I like try to live there, I guess. issue I have with becoming corpo though is I like my branding too much. And I would most likely have to, you know, graduate and then reincarnate. But I like my branding too much. But there are like big talent agencies that you can sign with, like if you get like big enough or whatever, that can give you a work visa. Parched Pup Tokyo meetup win. Yeah, I wouldn't get to be a dog anymore. I mean, maybe if I did go to Hololive. I know there's one VTuber I won't name them, who their current Hololive Sona is similar to their past life. So I know that you get to have say in your branding and design and stuff, but what sort of split do agencies do? I think if it's just a talent management agency, it's mainly splits on sponsorships, so. Fuamoko are the Hololive dogs though, but there's like... just because they're dogs doesn't mean I can't be a dog. But like corporate agencies, like for VTubing, like if I became a corporate VTuber, I think the splits are a little different for stuff like that. I think 50% of channel earnings is about standard. Yeah, Korone. I'm not good at pronouncing Japanese names, I feel. Yeah, she's been there longer. I'm trying to think like the EN. None of the Hololive EN members overlap though, that's true. That is true. Gotta do singing and dance lessons and everything. I would be completely open to doing all of that. You don't know what Hololive is? Hololive is a VTuber agency. A corporate VTuber agency. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot. I know Base Connect has BB. I don't keep up with a lot of Face Connect though. I mainly watch Sheena, and that's it. Lots of homework to do. Yeah, it would definitely be really busy. But I don't know, I feel like I do well when I'm really busy. I don't know. It depends on the kind of busy. So, twin dogs, a rock, a demon, a shiori, a warrior queen, being cat, automaton, and whatever Gigi is. Me and BB can be the twin maid dogs. Does BB do ASMR? Would she collab with me? Twin maid dog ASMR. I think with any agency though, there's like pros and cons. I think the big thing with agency that you hope for anyway is having like a management and I guess like a middleman for being able to do other stuff, like whether it's get commissions or like editing, or you're able to like offload a lot more work normally and have more connections for stuff like that. And then of course also like support for like big projects, just management in general. Sheena went on this rant because the guy said she's different from the rest of them, and it kind of turned me off. From Sheena? I mainly have to watch VODs. I never catch Sheena live, but I mainly only watch her cooking ones, to be honest. Yeah, collab opportunities, sponsorship opportunities too. Tax evasion because we didn't pay our business taxes at our maid cafe. Well, I guess it depends on how the compliment is formed, because is it really a compliment if you're putting others down in the process, you know? Punko? I've seen her on Twitter, but I haven't caught her streams. You'll download Raid Shadow Legends if I ever get a sponsorship. Is that even still a thing? I feel like they dropped off the face of the earth. I never see a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship anymore. Did I watch the stream where Sheena cleaned her shotgun? I've seen clips of it, but I haven't actually watched that stream. People caught on quick that Raid is pretty scummy and doesn't give sponsorship money? Were they not paying out? Because I thought they were paying like big sponsorship money. Because they were like... I've heard of people saying that they pay a lot. They would pay a lot. I've never actually played Raid. I don't play mobile games. I don't really play games, actually. I chud. I watch YouTube and doomscroll. But a lot of my YouTube watching, to be honest, is like content research. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, Sunny! So many raids tonight, what the heck? Sunny, thank you so much for the raid. Papa raid! Dog, another dog. I have to follow fellow dogs. But welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. My name is Rhea. I am a dog girl VTuber as well, and I stream a lot of ASMR and make ASMR YouTube videos. So welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? How was your stream? How was your stream? Dogs together strong, yes. I will create a dog army. Stream was good. I'm so glad to hear that. Instead of cat videos, she watches dog videos. I do actually watch a lot of dog videos. I get a lot of like dog training videos that show up on my timeline, probably because I keep clicking and watching them. Because I have a dog, so I do actually watch a lot of dog videos. Yeah, I am a fellow dog. I am a Belgian Malinois breed of dog. That's why I have the brown ears and the brown eyebrows. Loosely based off of my IRL dog. I have a dog named Chibis. How are you doing, Jern? And she's not actually a Malinois, it turns out. Like I thought she was. She looks like one. She's like German Shepherd, Pit Bull, Husky, American Staffordshire Terrier, and then like Super Mutt that has like Chow Chow, Hound, and Boxer. But she's like pretty evenly split. Like her highest breed percentage is the German Shepherd at like 30. Cream beige, how do you say that? Samoyed? Samoyed? I know of the dog breed, I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced. Samoyed. Your sister recently got a German Shepherd Mallee mix. More Shepherd than Mallee, but he's bitey. Yeah, luckily, I had my suspicions that Chibs was not a Malinois. If you look up a fawn coat Malinois, she looks exactly like that. And I've posted photos of her in Discord before. Like, she looks like a Malinois, and everyone always asks if she's a Malinois, but her personality is not Malinois at all. She's a very lazy couch potato. She sleeps all day. Samoyed. Have a good one, Toxic. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm not good at pronouncing things, to be honest. Yeah, you can hear her sometimes, like, breathing and sighing, shifting around on the floor. Yeah, she's right behind me. She's only really loud. Like, she only whines, really, when she needs to be walked. How are you doing, Led? It is a very valid whine, yes. Yeah, Chibis likes to sleep like that. She'll be like on her back with like her paws up. Yes, her teeth are good. Her tooth was healed. When I had to like take her to the vet, the third time, I guess, after the checkup, it looked like she might have been having an infection, because it was like white, pale yellow, like where they extracted the tooth. So I was thinking, oh no, she's infected. Well, it turns out it was just full of hair and food. Her stitches. So they were able to remove it all and then remove the stitches too. So she's all good, all healed up. But yeah, I can give her bones now. She's fine. She can chew. She doesn't really care for chewing on her bones lately, though. Your bunny, that's so cute. Yeah, when Cheebs dreams, sometimes she like sounds like she's crying. Cause she'll be like, whoa, whoa. It's hard to do quietly, but she'll like do that. Yeah, she's missing a tooth. She's missing one of her canines now. But it like sounds like she's crying. But she's just sleeping. And then there's other times where she might like howl. It's like really weird, and then she'll wake herself up. And then some other times she might whine a little bit. You don't want to wake them up though, even if it seems to human ears as though it's a bad dream. Yeah, I hear you don't wanna wake up a dog when they're dreaming, just because you don't want to chance them accidentally like biting you or something, like attacking you. Like they wouldn't realize that they're doing it. It would be more of like an instinct reaction depending on what she's dreaming and stuff. But sometimes, because she will sometimes get really twitchy when she sleeps. Like her face will be like twitching and her paws will be like twitching, I don't know. When she's doing that, it low-key looks like a seizure, which I definitely do not want her to have. But the way you can like tell if it is or not is if she wakes up out of it like instantly. So I'll just call her name normally if I see that, and she just like instantly wakes up, and then it's like, oh, okay, she was just dreaming. Because if it was this we are live? Okay, my YouTube studio for whatever reason was like connecting Coder to start streaming, and I was like, what? I was confused. But how are you doing, Squall? Used to have a dog that would have leg twitches during some dreams too. I always wonder if she's dreaming about like running. You have a rubber piggy? Is it the ones that like you squeeze it and it like sounds like a pig wink? Because I have one of those as well. Her favorite, she has a big lamb chop plush. I'd say that one, or she has this like green monster plush. Those are like her two favorites. Luckily she doesn't try to destroy them. She mainly just bites them. She doesn't try to tear them up. Green monster energy. No, it's like it's a green monster. It's like one of those ones that's like made with Kevlar or something, like the super tough material that dogs can't hair up. I don't know. Super strong, yes. I do think I have to wrap up stream now, though. Unfortunately. So I will find somebody to raid. Yeah, 2 German Shepherds. Kong is a decent toy brand. So Cheeps has a normal Kong. And then she has the black Kong bone. But she doesn't care for either of them. So... And the thing with the Kong too is, like obviously if I put like peanut butter or kibble or something in it, she's interested, but she doesn't like... She gives up easily. If it's not easily accessible, she gives up on it. I think I found who we're gonna raid. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll be able to stream a lot more, but I am gonna keep up with the Sunday ASMR uploads, so you can still look forward to those. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. And I hope you all have a good rest of your week. So, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.